Hey everyone, and welcome back to our channel. So in today's video I'm going to be doing a 3-part series of turning regular bags into Disney bags. So this is going to be in 3 different videos. We're going to go through each one and we're going to change them from being plain bags to something Disney. So we have 3 different bags. We have this red bag with like a clear plastic. This was from Primark and this was like £8. So we're going to turn this into a Minnie and Mickey Runaway Railway bag. That's not the one that we're going to be working on today, but I just thought I'd show you guys what we're going to be doing in each series. This is the bag we're going to be working on today. It is a white heart bag. That's the front and this is the back. This was also from Primark and it was £10. And then we also have this birthday cake pencil case that was, it says 20 but I actually only paid 10, and we're going to turn this into a birthday bag. So this is not the one we're going to be working on, it's going to be this one today. Okay, so this is the bag. So it just looks like this. This is actually the front, and it has this embossed detail on it. And then this is the back of the bag. It also comes with a strap and a zip on the top. Now, I have this really cute Daisy Duck t-shirt, and I have this really cute idea to do a Daisy Duck outfit with like a white tennis skirt, the Daisy Duck t-shirt. I have some pink and purple ears, but I kind of wanted to get a bag that was really cute and Daisy Duck, but they are so expensive. I'm talking $150 to sometimes $200 or pounds, and I just don't have that kind of money. So in this series we're going to try and make some bags on a budget, and I will be telling you at the end how much each bag cost compared to what you'll be paying in the park. So this is the bag that we're looking for today, and we're actually going to be using the back of the bag. We're going to be using a stencil as well, and we're also going to be using fabric pens. Hopefully this will work how I'm hoping it will work. We've also got a bow, which I'm going to stick on the front, and the reason why I think it's better to use the back of the bag is because we have this big thick bit here that we can actually add the bow to and still have like a functioning zip. So it also can be like a holdall bag, and I think this will be a good idea. I did actually sketch out a Daisy Duck, I don't know if you'll be able to see that, a Daisy Duck design on a piece of paper. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to lay this flat. I'm going to draw using a Sharpie so it will bleed through the paper onto the bag the Daisy Duck outline of her face. I did like a front profile because I thought a front profile will kind of look a bit better on the bag, and then once we've coloured it in with the fabric pens we'll go in with the bow. So I've just cut the Daisy Duck kind of a bit more in a circular shape so that when I put it on the bag I'll kind of know roughly where I want it to go, and then what I'll do is I'll tape it using sellotape. I'll use sellotape it down, and then what I'll do is I'll use the Sharpie and I'll kind of go in very slowly so that the pen kind of bleeds through onto the bag, and then once we peel it away it should show the Daisy Duck underneath. So that's what I'm kind of hoping for, and let's see if it'll work. Right, I have now taped it on, so that's going to kind of be what it looks like. So as you can see I've done like the front profile on the front of the bag. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to use the Sharpie pen and I'm going to go into the detailing enough that it's not going to completely bleed through to the point you're going to have really dark black lines, but it's going to be enough that it's going to show across the bag so that we can go with the fabric pens, so it works. So now we have a daisy duck that has been drawn on. Let's take off the tape and see if it bled through. Now I was kind of checking every now and again to see if it bled through, but I didn't kind of want to ruin the process, and if I kept taking it up then I thought, well, you know, perfect, that worked really well. Okay, so this is what we're kind of using as our template. And then I got these fabric pens from Sainsburys. There was 16 for £5. I think it was 16. Yeah, 16 for £5, which I didn't think was too bad. So you think overall we have spent £10. I'm gonna say £5, but really do I include them because I'm gonna be using them on other things, but I'm gonna include them. So that's £15. And then it was £5 for this bow. So totally we have spent £20 on making this really cute bag. So what I'm going to use, the colours I'm going to be using is, I kind of really want to do pastel colours, and the reference photo was kind of like blues, purples and pinks. So that's what we're going to use today. So these are the colours that I have chosen to use today. So we're going to use this yellow for her beak area. We're going to use the blue for her eyes. We're going to use the purple for her eyeshadow. We're going to use the orange colour for the inside of her mouth. And then we're going to use this pink for the kind of little triangle bit, which is like the back of her mouth. So those are the colours we're going to use today. And then to finish the look off, we're going to use the black fabric pen as well. So let's get drawing. This is what the bag is beginning to look like now. So as you can see, it is really starting to look like Daisy. Now all we have to do is wait for this to dry, and then we can use the black pen. So she is done, and I think this turned out actually really quite well. So now all we need to do is add the bow to the top, and like I said, it's just this like kind of cute little bow. It's gonna hang on the top here, and then our cute little Daisy Duck bag will be done. We, I think, are gonna go in with Bostik glue. I do feel like rather than a hot glue gun will kind of detach from the leather. So I do feel like Bostik glue will be better. The only problem with Bostik glue is that you have to hold it for ages to dry. So this is where my patience might wear thin. But we're gonna add it with the Bostik glue, and I say we're gonna add it to this part of the bag, kind of like that, so it flows over, and I feel like that will look really, really cute. So there you have it. We turned this £10 Primark bag into a £20 Daisy Duck bag, and I think she turned out really well. I think she looks really cute with still a functioning bag. So yeah, I really hope you guys enjoyed this episode, and hopefully you'll see us in the next one. See you soon.